Capricorn, I hope all is well with you. Thank you so much for your patience. It's been a wobbly couple of days. My son has been quite unwell. He has had to go to the hospital. So hopefully he does get well soon. But yeah, please bear with me. Personal readings are being uploaded currently. You will receive all personal readings from me by the end of today if you have booked with me. I don't do personal readings over the weekend, so if you do book with me between today, it will be picked up next week. Also as well, unfortunately, I won't be able to go live as well. Hopefully other people see this and not just Capricorns, but yeah, I'll put something in the community tab as well. Yeah, my son needs me to be around, so I can spare some time, but I have to do like little chunks rather than, you know, a live will be quite long, so I'll probably have to step away from that this weekend, but I will make up for it next week when I do have the chance. Let's go ahead and get you a reading, Capricorn. Thank you so very much for your love and your support. I'm going to try and do you and get to Aquarius if I can. I'll see. My son's taking a nap right now, so thank you to those of you who have sent healing vibes. I appreciate you. We had the 9 of Coins. Messages for Cap. What does Capricorn need to know? Happy Friday, by the way. The 2 of Cups. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. The 7 of Wands. I see you stepping away from a relationship. Some of you want to be single. Some of you are in a connection that you are no longer content with, or someone around you is not happy with something that was once potentially very conjoined. I'm hearing something that was very balanced. 6 of Pentacles. It's like the same thing that someone wanted in the past, they no longer want it, or they're very conflicted over this connection that they could be unhappy in. Tell me about this 9 of Coins. The Ace of Cups. The Chariot card. So now this is kind of looking like, I don't know if you've stepped away from someone who you were dealing with, Capricorn, and it's like you're really enjoying the fruits of being single. So there's joys that you're finding with being in a more solo energy. It's like getting a taste of a separation and then really loving that separation. Somebody's becoming single here. Four of Cups. There's a lot of dissatisfaction. A lot of you, I'm just getting an energy of, you know, relationships aren't what they're cracked up to be. This is kind of giving me the energy of, I've been there, I've done that, it didn't quite work for me. Now I want to get a taste of what it's like to kind of roll alone, do things that I want to do. You know, go to restaurants by myself if that's your thing. Enjoy the fruits of life that is being solo. And, you know, there are people out there who actually really enjoy doing things independently by themselves. There is a lot of pluses to being a person who is single. And this could be like the energy that you're stepping into, or someone around you. You're becoming single. I feel like you're departing from a relationship, or you're discovering the fact that you're no longer finding a relationship fulfilling, and you could just be changing. Especially if you wanted a relationship. For some of you, you could have been waiting for some sort of coming back together and it didn't happen. Therefore, it's like, you know what? I'm actually feeling this vibe that is here. You know, how it is what it is. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing with the right people. And right now, that is with myself. Some of you could be traveling. You could be getting a new vehicle. Some of you could be, you know, meeting new people. This is kind of giving, you know, seeing what else is out there. Seeing who, you know, I'm hearing variety is the spice of life. Seeing other relationships, you know, seeing other people. And I don't necessarily mean that this is romantic. I see someone really trying to experience new things, meet other people from all over the world. This could even be kind of international travel here. Go and put your feet in some different water, you know, something like that. Make new friends. This is giving a real platonic vibe. I feel like someone's stepping away from wanting the traditional type of relationship. If that's the thing, you know, or a relationship in general. Magician card. Page of Swords in the reverse. You could have someone here who is unhappy with the decisions that you're making and the choices. Somebody could really feel like you are doing things wrong in their eyes. This is a perception. This person could be heavily watching you. It's almost like this person feeling like this can't be. The Capricorn can't be happy and content by themselves. Oh, yes, you can. Page of Wands. Yes, you can. You possibly feel like a very free spirit right now, especially if you've been connected to someone for a while. This is kind of giving the energy of a connection has run its course, and someone's no longer happy. You may have had somebody wanting to fight for you, or you could have someone coming in to try and plead their case with you, wanting to hold on to you. And I just see someone wanting to cut the tie on a relationship. You could have been with someone for about 7 years. For some of you, the number 7, the number 9 could be significant. 7, 9, 10. 9 is very strong. 9, 10 years, 7 years. Why is this person so disheveled over here? Because you've got someone here who doesn't like this. Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone feels like your freedom, your free spirit, this new energy of being okay to be by yourself is backstabbing them in a really strange way. The Devil. Yeah, this person's becoming very fixated on some sort of lifestyle that you could be stepping into. This could be a water sign for some of you, or a air sign. The Two of Swords. The Lovers in the reverse. Someone really doesn't want you to disconnect from them, and it's happening, and they feel very, very almost like a denial. This can't be. I keep getting that energy. This can't be. The Judgment in the reverse. Capricorn's got it all wrong. They're making the wrong choice. Like, you've got some... Don't be surprised if you have someone coming in to really try and dissuade you from disconnecting from them, or from doing something. Some of you could even want to kind of branch off and go on a new adventure. You could be moving. You could be moving for a job. Whatever this is that you're doing, this is going to be providing you with a lot of stability. And I feel like, you know, maybe you're establishing that you could possibly have more stability away, or more opportunities away from a relationship that you could have been a part of than together. It's like a relationship has run its course, and one person could want to hold on to someone, and another person is like, well, no, I'm seeing a lot of joy in being separated from you. I don't really feel like this is for me anymore. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Someone doesn't want to see the fact that you're happy by yourself, without them anyway. What's the Ace of Cups? High Priestess. Your intuition could be heightening. The Devil. Ooh, what's this? The Ten of Cups. Please excuse me, the Nine of Cups. The Moon. Someone could be trying to manipulate some energy over here. High Priestess and the Devil. Someone could be trying to get you to love on them, want them again. This is giving love spell. This is giving love me, want me forever, desire me, come to me. High Priestess and the Devil. Because you're looking too independent. Capricorn, be careful. And that's your energy there. with the Devil card. This person could be using your photographs to do this. Just got photographs. What is this? Three of Pentacles. You see this guy in this picture? Let me bring your attention to this card. This guy is doing something. He's chiseling away. This is kind of giving carving into candles type of ish. Carving names into candles, writing petitions here. Watch your energy. The Queen of Cups to get you to love them. Ooh. Oh yeah. Capricorn. Someone's doing work on someone. Magician is here too. And this is next to this person. Could be an air sign doing something energetically. This magician has potions here. He's got a lot going on. With this combined over here, this is the same person. Tell me about this magician and the Page of Swords. Well, that took a turn. The Judgment. Someone wants a second chance with you, and they're manipulating energy, King of Coins, for you to commit to them. That's you. They want you to be weak. Yeah, to reconcile. Weak, tired. This could be somebody who wants you to feel weighed down, so you feel like you need their help or you need them. Three of Cups, Knight of Wands to get you back, to be successful. The Six of Wands is here with the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups with the Tower. Watch your energy. Someone's trying to manifest you. Someone's doing some work here. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Where are you on this? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel? Emperor? How do you feel? The Two of Wands. The Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You feel with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There was a time that this person really stressed you out. You possibly found it very, very hard to relax. There's you see the Devil is poking through this window of this depiction of the card. If I show you the Devil card from this deck, the same face is here in the window, and she's struggling. She looks like she's fearful. You could never relax. You always felt like you had to kind of have a guard up, or there was something here that always got you about this person. It may have got to a point where maybe you felt like a relationship was more strained than what it was happy. And it possibly sharpened you to want different things, to wise up in a way. You can take this or leave this, and I feel like you sometimes maybe go back and forth as to whether it's a good idea to connect with this person. This looks like a separation type of situation, or you know, a couple who may have gone separate ways for a while, and you've actually really enjoyed being away from someone. And this is like the energy of, you know, I'm good. I'm a force to be reckoned with the Emperor all by myself. So it's like, you know, would I go back to this? Would I go back to that when I kind of know a different way of doing something? I know a different life now. Someone's had a taste of some sort of different life, and they really like this different life. Some of you could have even have gone away for a job, and it's like, you know what, I really like it here. And it's having you reevaluate the fact that you wasn't happy in a connection. You definitely could have been arguing a lot with this person with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands here. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. If you feel, and I was saying it to myself, I should have said it outwardly. If you feel weird energy where it comes to your emotions, the Page of Cups, right? If you feel some strange, strong urge to all of a sudden want to sleep with someone, passion, it's your defenses being lowered, I feel like energetically. I feel like for someone here, someone really wants you to be invested in them, wanting to, desiring them, pining after them, love struck over them. if you know someone to be into it. And you'll be surprised, like, you know, somebody ain't gonna wear a sign on their head that says I do spell work, are they? You know, are they gonna really? No. A lot of people you don't even know. Some of the people that you don't even expect, and the people that you do suspect, don't touch that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, so having an open mind is very important, and using your discernment. People don't have to broadcast that they do that to be into that. Likewise. And I feel drawn to say, not everybody that does tarot dibbles and dabbles in that stuff either. Do you know what I mean? So having an open mind there is needed. Can you give me some advice? Let's move that over. Some advice for Capricorn. Protect your energy, number one. Advice. Six of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Keep investing in your forward movement. Keep investing in what's keeping you moving. There's motion that's happening for you. You could feel like a lot of things are kind of clicking into place and, you know, fitting together at this time. There could be a lot of new relationships that are coming into your life that you could be investing in. This could be in the forms of new people, you know, platonic relationships, experiences that you may want to indulge in as well. Yeah, a lot of you are feeling really free. Okay, you could be making a lot of decisions at the moment. Make sure you don't do anything that you'll regret as well, especially where it comes to, you know, your freedom and stuff. Be safe. Making sure you invest in things that are healthy for you is going to be beneficial. Yeah, those of you who don't want to give up your independence or feel like something is going to stifle some sort of new lease of life that you found, don't be afraid to say no to anything that you feel like is going to hold you back. And obviously use your discernment. If something is not making you happy, if you feel like somebody was more a hindrance or a stifling energy around you, an entity, than a person who was supposed to, you know, be there to nurture you and to be a counterpart, absolutely don't sacrifice what you have found, i.e. this newfound independence, because some of you may associate somebody with being very restrictive and possibly very stifling in a way. Okay, I don't know your own personal situation, but I just see that somebody really wants you to be there and you no longer want to continue with the relationship, and this person somehow feels like this is a disservice to them. And this is kind of looking like I say, a separation that has kind of like separated two people. This could be like, you know, we're going to go on a break. One person pines after the other person after the break, and then the other person finds a totally new life, and it's like, you know what, I don't really want this. And you know, who actually enforced this break? Was this mutual? Whose idea was this? Three of Cups. Somebody could have wanted to date around. Was this person? Was this person that wanted to do this, and then they're coming? Yeah, Two of Cups. That would be yes. Someone wanted to see what else was out there, and it's had the opposite effect. It's almost like what they thought was going to be, you know, fulfilling, what they aimed for. So say you was dealing with somebody, you was in a relationship, things started to get a little bit, you know, I don't know, go sideways, go left, there was problems, there was arguing, conflict. This could have been somebody who walked away at a time where they felt like, okay, maybe the grass is greener, maybe I can go get another you in a minute, as Beyonce sang. To the left, irreplaceable, that's the song, right? Maybe someone thought that they could get another you in a minute. Online, wherever it is, go out there, you know, out here, outside. They thought that they could go get another one, right? That ended up not to be the case. And now it's like you're living your best life and you're quite happy to be separated. It's like what they felt was going to be heaven for them, what they thought was going to be, you know, freedom and, you know, energy that they were really going to enjoy. It's turned out you're really enjoying that life and they're not so much. Now this person wants you back. Oh, the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you. People are changing in a dynamic, and I feel like it's changing in a way that the person who enforced this separation isn't even enjoying this separation anymore. If anything, it's the person who was separated from. Advice, love is in the reverse. If you do not want to go back to someone, you don't need to. Especially if somebody did lie to you about the reason as to why they wanted to separate from you. Yeah, if you are happier, someone's happy being free. And the Knight of Wands could be the player. The Knight of Wands could just be out here doing their own thing. No inhibitions, you know, no opinions are really bothering you at the moment. You're just out here doing you. Okay? And that could be the life that you are more so feeling led to. And you connecting with other people could be serving as a shock, because they thought that they would be the ones that will be happily connecting to other people. I feel like the tables have turned in a strange way in this dynamic. What someone felt like was going to be great, yeah, the Hanged Man. Now someone feels stuck with the decision that they possibly made to go and explore. They wanted to be Dora the Explorer. My son used to watch that cartoon. My little sister actually used to watch that on Nickelodeon as well. And then they made Go Diego Go, which is like the boy version of Dora the Explorer. Someone wanted to go be Dora the Explorer outside, and they got that, and it's like, now I want my Capricorn back. But Capricorn is like, well, this life ain't too bad. It ain't too shabby. Ain't too shabby. I go to sleep when I want to go to sleep. I book my holidays when I want to book my holidays. I cook dinner when I want to cook my dinner. I do my dishes when I have to cook my do my dishes, cook my dishes. I sleep when I want to sleep. I get up when I want to get up. I plan things when I want to plan things. And this life ain't too bad. Capricorn, someone misses you. What's your energy? I feel like you've got someone here who is energetically playing with you. So, yeah. Someone be carving candles out here. Carving candles and writing petitions. That's what I see. Capricorn, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Mwah. Happy weekend. Bye.